I wasn't even paying attention. I got people talking to me. What? Okay. What's going on, Timothy? What's up? Sue's Gaming. Hey, man. Good to catch you live. Yeah, I've been trying to stream. Been trying to, off and on. Hey, what's up? What's up? How you guys doing? I've been trying to stream off and on, here and there. Trying to spread around all the glorious fun and love of farming here so we can get other people to join up with us on the server. We developed a dedicated 24-hour server, so it's always up and running, it's always operating, unless of course there's something wrong with the server, or if we're updating mods or a map, if we're uploading a map, then yeah, we take down the server for that time period, but otherwise than that, the server's always up and running and going, so. Not really used to anybody coming in, so didn't even look up to see anybody talking. Sorry guys. My bad. But yeah, we're just out here chilling, hoping we can get more people to come in and join us. It's pretty relaxing just to come out and, you know, play as you would on your own, except for, you know, you got other people that you're communicating with and talking, joking around, having a good time. So, yeah. Get anybody set up with the Discord links. Get you guys in here, whoever wants to join. And we don't have to, the admins don't have to actually be in for you guys to play. Just come on in and play and have a good time. We currently have 3 admins already. That's including myself. So I don't need any more admins or moderators. We just want people to come in and have a good time. So. Come in and do your own thing, have, you know, fun. So. Watching and chilling. Cool. Hang out for as long as you want. I won't be on for very, very long, but I wanted to farm a little bit. So I did a little bit of trucking earlier. I did not finish the run because it's gonna take a couple hours to do it, so I wanted to get on here and do some farming instead. So yeah. One of my other admin moderators should be on at some point within the next hour, so gonna try and help set him up with recording or streaming as well at some point, so can get some content over on his channel. Try and get a bunch of people in here just hanging out, having a good time. we don't have any crazy rules other than your basic everyday stuff. Just be kind and respectful. We're trying to weed through the minor audience. We're trying to keep it adult friendly audience only. Due to the three of us are adults and trying to keep it so we can talk the way we want to talk, and if we're joking about something we can, so we don't hurt anybody's feelings because we're saying something we shouldn't be saying. So yeah. But yeah, be willing to give certain ones a little bit of a trial run and see how you guys work out with us as in the group and stuff, and we can go from there and just hang out. So I just today added Farming Simulator 22. I already have a map open and running. So I will have to switch back and forth between the games in order to play 19 and 22. I also have what do we have? We got 6 maps here on 19 that we use, that we jump back and forth on. So in the next couple of days, I'm gonna probably switch up this map, and we're gonna go to a European map. So the layout of the map's gonna be a whole lot different. But one of the moderators suggested it, so we're gonna give it a try. And the whole purpose of multiple maps is so we can have a variety, so we're not stuck to just one layout. We can, play around with different ideas. I mean, the mods are gonna be the same. Every map has the same mods on it, but the map will just be different. So it really comes down to like how the layout of everything is. That's what makes things different. So, but yeah, I've been trying to stream. Uh, I've been kind of off and on streaming. I gotta go back over to Twitch and stream over there as well. I get a lot more action over there than I do here, but I want to keep my YouTube going too a little bit. But yeah, that's how it is. That's how it's going. That's how it's been working. We give each map, a week or two, and then we switch it. Play on a different map. There's always going to be something to do. We're going to try and have animals on every map. And of course, I added 22 today to the server itself. So we'll be switching back and forth between the game in general, and then we'll be able to switch between the game saves as well. So the game saves will have the different maps, so we're not gonna be totally bored of just the same old look all the time. We can switch it up once in a while. So yep. Right now we're working on wheat, so we can have some more wheat because we don't have too much in the silo. So we're gonna build up our wheat in the silo. And like I have in the title, we're currently on Felsburnn. We have Felsburnn, we have Green River Valley, we have Lone Oak. I just recently added Attingham Park. That's the European map. I have No Man's Land coming. I'm hoping that I can get that working. I have Blue Mountain Valley coming. So a lot of excitement coming eventually. Like I said, the map, the layout of the map is going to be different. So how we, you know, place different things is going to make the difference of what the map looks like. So, and I already read through the No Man's Land. You're pretty much starting from scratch. However, you know, with all the mods that we have active on the server, we will have more than enough to just get rolling on stuff. Um, and of course, I preload when I put the game save in. I preload our money, um, so that way we've got plenty of money to kind of start out with. We're not like broke. Um, so yeah, we'll be able to start off with a pretty good amount of money and um, just have a good time. I mean, everybody likes their different kind of challenges, so I think the idea of starting off with nothing and then trying to build up what you don't have. I think it sounds pretty cool. I actually haven't been doing a whole lot of trucking since I've been over here. I've been really working hard on getting the dedicated server up and going. So now I'm just trying to reel in everybody that wants to participate and join us. So, all right, we got the wheat almost done. So we will have 2 fields with wheat. Well, actually, this technically right now that I'm planting is 2 separate fields. I combined them together to make one big one. And of course, it's not that big either. So I like the idea of joining up fields, making them bigger. So all right, so we'll get done with this wheat here, and then we'll. Oh, I know. I gotta go up north, and I gotta pick up all the grass that I mowed earlier, so that will have to get done. Be nice to get some animals in here pretty soon. I got pigs and cows pastures all set up, ready to go. I do not have no animals just yet, so once we get a good once we have a good capacity of, you know, produce, whatever you want to call it, we'll be able to get the animals. That's what we're kind of working on. Oh, a little bit of a glitch there. Alright, gotta go get myself some more fertilizer and finish up that little bit. Okay, we'll top off the seed. Then we'll get back out there. The wonderful sunshine's in the house. Alright, so we'll go back over here, finish up this little spot. Then we'll go grab the load wagon, go pick up all the grass that we mowed earlier. Well, we got some pretty good views already, and a whole whopping like. No wonder why my videos don't go very far. But that's okay. I don't really mind. I do it 'cause I like to do it. I do it 'cause I enjoy it. So, not out here to make millions. Alright, what is in this field? Is there anything in this field? I think this is plowed and that's it. Let's go to... Okay, so we got wheat over there. That's been plowed and cultivated, so that is pretty well taken care of. Sure is. Alright. That's all growing. So 18 has nothing in it. Okay. Looks like barley was in there, but there's nothing in there now. Okay, well, what do we want to put in there? Since we're this close to the silo, we'll run over here and we'll look. If anything, we'll just throw some more wheat down. Alright, so wheat is at 37. Oat is at 19. Well, it looks like we are gonna go do. We're gonna do some more oat. Can we do oat with that trailer? Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can do some more oat with that trailer. We can do oat. Awesome. Okay. I'm gonna go throw my snack away here and go grab a drink, and I'll be back momentarily. Alright, alright, alright. Party on the fun. It's a party on the fun. Yeah. Oh, we gotta change up our. There we go. Yeah. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Palam palam. Palam palam pam. Palala pam pam. Palala pam pam. Palala pam pam. Pulla pa pum pum. Pulla pa pum pum. Pulla pulum pulla pum. Pulla pa pum pum. Pulla pum pum. Pulla pum pum pum. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That's in the air still. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Turn it on. Okay. Excuse me. It's tricky, 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 tricky. Well, we're definitely gonna have plenty of oats, that's for sure. Gonna have plenty of oats. Gonna have plenty of oats. Rob is streaming tonight, tonight. He's out there trucking all night, all night. Turn up the volume so I can hear it over my loud mouth. Only on Friday. Oh, I know what that is. That is that special event. It's the special convoy tonight. Shit. Oh well. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. Oh wait, I never pay attention to a lot of things, so. Oh, so maybe I didn't miss it. Alright. What other fields do we have that we can... harvested? So we got 16 that we could put something in. What would we want to put over there? That's a big field though. I don't want to use this little seeder for that. It's gonna take us too long. So okay. Okay. Let's see. What else do we want to do? Go with some more barley, I suppose. Let's go in here. Alright, so Is there all seed radish? Shit. Alright, so I guess we go chain one of these displays, huh? So one was manure. Change the manure at the bottom. Okay. So what silos do that? Oh my lord, what is... So three the three green leaves? Okay. Oilseed radish. Okay. Okay, so this does everything. Details. Oil seed radish. So what the hell would harvest that? Well, none of those headers are gonna do it. Potato, cotton, beet, corn. What the heck is oilseed radish? Nothing is showing for oilseed radish. I think I'm gonna have to look up what this is. Potato, cotton, forestry, beet, sugarcane, harvester. Okay, it's time to go do a little bit of homework here because I don't know what to look for. Okay, I got two videos here. I can see the formal pickle. Okay, harvesting oilseed. A guide to oilseed. Okay, so I'm gonna mute this. I'm gonna go watch this video really quick and see if I learn anything from it. Oilseed radish farmer requires plow, seeder, cultivator, usage. One stage of fertilization cannot be harvested. Special characteristics. Cheap. Okay. Okay. Do some homework here really quick.
Earn 3% cash.
Alright. So we're gonna watch how. Oh, we're back to Farmer Cop. Cool. So he's gonna show us how to do oil seed radish. So we're gonna make it full screen so we can see what he does. I'm gonna guess that oilseed radish, you'll have to plant it for one. Plant with regular seeder. Plant over withered crop. Plant using a weeder. Okay. Cultivate, plow, subsoil. Oh, and he's practicing this on Felsburnn. Great. Why would you seed radish? Why would you plant it? Okay. Question. Soil fertilizer, liquid fertilizer. Okay, so I'm guessing that you can get straw from oilseed radish, but it's also very good, very high in value as well. Okay, so I can plant it, no problem. Equipment likely already have a seeder. Yep, it does have a seeder already. Worker costs may cost more to seed. Time to seed, time waiting from motion to grow. Oh, I moved my window. on. What happened? I'm waiting to know about the harvesting tools. That's what I want to know about. So the oilseed radish. Okay, but that didn't explain how to harvest it though. It talked about seeded, fully grown. Is there a special seeder for it? No, I already got a seeder. Regular seeder. I have one. Subsoiler. Lumpkin. What would be? He was showing us weeders, seeders, subsoilers. All right. So I can seed it, no problem. I can plow it without problem, but how do we harvest it? Weeds. Cultivators. Yep. Plows. Okay. Okie doke. Well, we could try them. I just don't know how well it's gonna work because I don't know. Alright. So, let's go back. Okay, harvesting. So let's go check out this one. Checking out this video, how to harvest now. I got the idea of seeding it, not a problem. Alright, so we're going up to 6. Hmm. Okay. So. Hmm. Well, those are not gonna work. What else do I have to do here? I think I'd find something to read, but for best result, plant the oilseed radish on a plowed field without any fertilizer in your seeder. Let it fully grow, then cultivate over the oilseed, and then plow seed your next crop. They can they cannot be harvested, but they are meant for use as a so-called green manure to boost the yield of the next crop planted by 30%. Once they are visible in your field, all that is needed to do is cultivate soil to fertilize the field for the next harvest. So you don't actually harvest them. You grow them and then you use them as fertilizer. Oh. Oakley dokley. Well, after all that nonsense, I get my answer and I don't have to do it that way anyways. Hi, 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 hi.
Here we go.
How are we going?
Oh, good. Had
So
a bit of
I,
sleep. So
huh?
I'm refreshed a little.
Oh yeah, good, 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 good. So I was just a dumbass.
Okay.
so so here I am trying to figure out how to plant and harvest. Um, yeah, I got your sync warning. How to plant, harvest, and all that stuff with oilseed radish.
Oilseed radish.
Yeah,
That's a new
radishes
one.
normally you use in like your cold salads after it's been cooked and everything, or
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
your rabbit food if you're having a salad
yeah.
with your greens.
Yep.
Well, anyways, I'm like, how the heck do I do this so I can, grow them and harvest them? What are they good for?
Yeah.
So after two videos, I didn't really get anywhere with it. They didn't show
Oh,
anything of harvesting radishes. And then I went into the Wika read it, or however they say the word, so you can read up on it. So oil seed radishes, you have to plow the field first. You plant them. Once they're fully grown, there is no harvesting them. You plow them into the soil and they work as manure. They work as natural ground fertilizer. You don't harvest them.
all right.
So I was like, oh, I can try planting these and use them for the pigs or something. Nope, nope. You just plant them, let them grow, and then you run over them and you push them into the ground, and then it acts as natural fertilizer for the next sowing for that field, whatever you use them in. Yeah. So I just wasted like 15 minutes trying to understand why I couldn't. Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So. Yep. So I'm dicking around over here trying to like, how do I do this? And in the end, you can't do nothing of the sort because there's no such thing. Yeah. So you have to plow the field first, then you plant the seed for it, let them grow complete, however long they are supposed to plant for.
Yep.
What? And then you have to there's no harvesting. You just run them into the ground, and it's natural fertilizer for the next whatever you put in that field.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So there's no actual like harvesting for radishes. So instead of using like slurry, manure, all that stuff, you can plant that and you allow it to grow, and it's a natural thing. So
Yep.
not something I want to waste my time on. I thought it's something I could actually harvest, and use for the animals, but I guess not.
Ah,
Oh well.
that's it. See, I thought if anything, if I thought the pigs might eat the radish, because they seem to eat just about bloody anything. But,
All right, I'm gonna get this field plowed up, and then I guess we'll put something else in here.
okay.
I was in the middle of mowing 4 and 5 up top, and I didn't get to finish it because I had to do some other stuff. So
All right.
that needs to be
Well,
finished.
I'm up this way now, anyways, because I'm about to start planting some sugar beet and potatoes.
There you go.
I was gonna do that last night, but yeah, I just
No problem.
my poor old
Not a
eyes just
problem.
couldn't wait anymore. 3 o'clock in the morning, I thought that's a good little run.
Uh-huh.
Now I haven't extended the fields or anything up here yet because just the way it's shaped, I'm yeah, I'm going to have to look into it a bit more to see where I'm going to go and where to start with it.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, I've done that. The verge. I just wish I could bloody
Well,
fix this friggin'.
I just did almost all the fields down here. I did um I did some more wheat. I did some oat. What else did I do? The last one I just did. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think we'll be right for oats for a while. I think at least until we get what we've already got grown and bought in to see, because, yeah, just in fields that I did last night with it, I reckon that's going to go up big
Okay,
time, I reckon.
so 25, 26, 27 are all wheat, because wheat is really
Yeah,
low. I'm thinking of doing barley in number 6 once I get it plowed.
yeah.
So, yeah.
Sounds go. Am I in the right? Yeah.
Yeah, I invited some new people to the map, and we had some private conversations and stuff, and just as soon as I mentioned how many mods we had, nope, I just can't do that. That's too much on my computer. Okay, no hard feelings.
Oh.
Just putting the offer out there. Not a problem.
Yeah.
So, and then another person said that they're waiting for more um, downloadable content. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. Then no hard feelings. And then another individual
Mm-hmm.
waiting to get uh, more of an answer, but they're interested. They're saying that it's just the time scheduling. I said, anytime you want to come in, anytime.
Yeah.
So,
No time schedule.
and I did say that they'll have to have an Atrado account in order to download what mods we are using on the server. Without the mods being on the server, you know,
Yeah.
without them downloading the ones that we are using, you know, they're not going to be correct when we go in all together.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's
because I've got 300 and something mods in my folder, I'm not using them all. I just have them in there so that way, whatever is on the server, I've already got them in there.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, I don't know how many I've got.
I communicated with Shane a little bit tonight, and he's super excited. He's gonna try to get off his lazy butt tomorrow and try to get his rig set up if he can. I said, well, you're gonna have to just push yourself. Put your mind to it and do it. And
Yeah.
and I mentioned to him about promoting you to admin on both servers. Well, you're a moderator on mine and an admin on his. But he's cool with that anyways. He's like, well, he's been on it almost every day. He's like, so why not? It's not like he's, hardly around to participate, and like he doesn't know how we do things. He's been in there ever since you brought him in. I said, yeah. He goes, so that's a good idea. Why not? He's
Yeah.
like, cool. I mean, I was gonna put you in anyways, but I wanted to communicate it with him at least. So,
Yeah.
and I gave you permissions on everything, and he's like, cool, sounds great. And then I mentioned to him about adding No Man's Land and the Blue Mountain, and he's like, sounds awesome. He's like, can't wait to get in and stuff. And he was even more excited when I mentioned to him that I added Farming Simulator 22 to the server today.
Oh, did you?
I did.
Ah,
I did.
nice.
And
So,
I already have a map. I already have a map started up. I just got to bring it into the game server part. I have not brought it into the game server part, but I've installed the game onto the server. So as soon as I get
yeah.
my game save put in, we'll have a map to work around and try out all the new fundamentals on the game. So yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Work out what mods, because I've got absolutely no mods at all for 22.
Well, The new update is supposed to allow you to do all the mods right through the game itself. Like you don't have to download
Oh,
nothing, as far as I'm aware. But I guess we'll find that out when we cross that bridge. So.
yeah.
I got a stream going tonight. It's
All right.
been 2 hours, believe it or not. I'm not sure what happened in 2 hours, but
Yeah.
so I probably won't be on too much longer. So I did do a little bit of driving
Yes.
today and didn't finish it because it would have taken me about 4.5 hours to do the run. So going from
Oh,
Florida from Florida all the way up the map, across the bottom of the states, and then back down into. It's a weird little town, but it's on the other side of Mexico, down that direction.
all right.
Um,
Yeah.
so I got a few miles registered but not logged. They're just kind of like hanging out on Trucksbook.
Hanging. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not logged in there. They're just kind of hanging out until I can, finish it.
Uh-huh.
So, but
But
I wanted to get on the farm, so I'm like, you know what? I'll just stop right here and then I'll finish them another day.
yeah, that's it. I might do a start a bit later on this evening, I think. I jump on a bit later tonight and do some driving. Instead of
Well,
I gotta punish myself.
it's fun. It's more fun if you got someone to go in with you. I mean, I wouldn't have a problem
Yeah.
driving with you if you wanted
Oh,
to.
it's not
But
so much punish to go driving, it's to actually get into the game to do it. The
mm.
moment I get in, I just want to do this. You know, like
Right, right, right. Yep. So yeah, as soon as I get around to it, I will monkey around a little bit more with 22 with that map there that I've got. I'm not sure what
you
map
know.
it is. I downloaded the map right through the game itself. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's a map that's right in the game already. You got to go under one of the tabs, one of the settings tab, and you got to go under your DLCs. And I found it in there, and I just downloaded it. So I didn't have to go
Okay.
to the website to download it; just downloaded right from whatever was in the game.
Right. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A lot of mine maps are like that. You just go into the DLC on the actual game itself.
Right. Yep. So.
Hey, yeah, yeah,
Yep.
yeah, yeah.
So
I've
we got
really got
that
to do
on there
something
now,
with this.
and then
Yeah.
we can switch back and forth on the games, and yeah. So
Sounds
we're
nice.
slowly building it up, slowly.
Slowly.
And of course, once you get your channel going and you drop a couple videos here and there and so forth, people will notice that your side of the world will be, oh my goodness, you're playing this. I mean, who knows? Somebody they might watch, and some people may not watch at all. Who knows?
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's it.
So just strike it or you strike it out. So.
That's it. Ah, the steering wheel is really giving me the shits. Got to be in game itself, I think.
I haven't had any issues with mine yet.
Ah, let me have a look at my sensitivity in the actual game itself.
Yeah, I would try that.
Ah,
Take your
okay.
take your sensitivity, your dead zone, and I would crank that right down to 0. I believe that's access 1. You take that and crank the bar. Then it's percentages. So you take the percentage and make it 0, and that's where you get your dead zone from. So if it's If you're turning it 3/4 and then it starts to turn, that's a dead zone. So make sure like
Okay.
your access 1 in your settings is turned all the way down to 0 or off, and that should
So
look at your
which one is it?
let's see if I go
Vehicle arm sensitivity.
let's see. Vehicle arm sensitivity. Mine's at 100%. Steering
Yeah,
back speed
mine.
50. Steering sensitivity 100. No, my stuff is out at the very beginning of the game. Just when you first open up the game and you get to that main menu where you want to quit, go to your
Yeah.
career or go to multiplayer, under options, that's where I would set mine.
Okay, well, I might sneak out and have a look.
Yeah,
So I'm
go for it.
sneaking
Yep.
out.
In these settings here that you're talking about, you got vehicle arm sensitivity, steering back speed, which I have mine set to 50, and steering sensitivity is 100. So I
Yeah.
don't know. I fixed mine out there.
Um,
I fixed mine out there in the main menu of the game. So
all right. Yeah.
and there's access 1, 2, and 4 or something like that. So access 1, just it's a percentage, and I think they give you like a percentage of 14 when you start. So if you turn that all the way down to off or 0, so when you go to turn your wheel, it's right there. Like
All right. Okay.
there's no waiting for it to turn.
So when it comes to the dead zone, that goes to 0. Did you say?
Right.
And then the sensitivity stays
Sensitivity,
at 100.
I left it at 100. Yep. But the
Right. Okay.
access, or however you want to say it, number 1, there's a
Yep.
percentage. By default, it's set to 14. If you take that and turn
Yeah.
it down to 0 or off,
Yep.
when you go back in game, and then um, of course, when you're
Oh,
messing
yeah.
with that stuff, you gotta go in game and then save it for your
Yep.
game to
Yeah. I've just
recognize it.
done that. Yeah. I just applied it.
Okay,
Changes and it. Yeah. So
cool. So
that's
now when you
all
come back
done.
in here, you should be okay. If not,
All
then the
right.
other thing I'd have to say is I'd
That's
go look at your G Hub and see if there's any updates.
well. I done all that. Yeah. Well, see, I think the G Hub did have an update because the the icon that's left on my desktop had moved to a different location.
Ah,
And to me, that's usually an indication that there's been an update because it
right.
restarted and reloaded
Yep.
itself and moved to where it normally goes when it gets uploaded, whatever. So I just put it back in this little slot, and see, never since then is when it started. But I didn't even think about coming into this bit. I just went straight into the one from the game itself. Tried changing everything. Yeah, why won't it work? So I will now jump out of here and go back in. See how what I do. I'll fix all this up. That's all this is buggery. Yeah. Better. Pop it. Jeez. Okay. Sync warning.
All right. Don't forget your bath towels and your tub
And the soap.
and your soap.
Can't forget the soap.
Don't forget the soap, 'cause your feet stink.
Ah, yes.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes. Don't do it very often.
I do it, I do it, I do it, I do it, I do it. The syncing doesn't normally take very long. Of course, we're slowly getting everything fine tuned, you know.
That's it.
Everything's finding tuning itself, so it doesn't take forever to find for all the cookies and stuff to find each other. It's like, oh, there you are. Oh, there you are. It doesn't take that half an hour to. Where am I going? Where am I going, Bubby?
No, it's still doing the same thing.
Doing the same thing.
Yeah. Turn the steering wheel a quarter way before it even starts to turn.
Um. What I did, is I did the settings in the menu like you just had done, but I went into career mode and I drove around a little bit, and then I saved. Uh, I did a manual save in the in career mode.
All right.
Maybe try that. Maybe it
Okay.
depends on if you save it in your game itself to recognize.
Yeah. Oh,
I
check
found
it.
that on YouTube, so I mean it
Right.
worked for me. Yeah, so when you go to the main menu, you go back to your options, make sure it's still there, make sure that your settings are still
Yep.
applied.
Yep.
Go into one of your maps and just drive around a little bit, and then from there, once you've driven around a little bit, you can do your manual save, and then it'll save the new configurations into your config within your game files. Then when you come back into multiplayer, everything should be good. If not, then I guess I'm out of thoughts other than something to do with your G-Hub settings. Maybe you have to go in there and tweak it.
Yep. Jump out and jump back in. Dead zone, 0, sensitivity, 100. Do I got to do it all on all of them or just on the first one? Axis
Just
one.
one, just one. Just pick a map.
Okay.
Go into a career map
Yep.
and just like I
No,
said,
I meant with my settings.
just one. Yeah, just do the access one.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, and then you apply the settings if it gives you the opportunity to the option to do apply settings. Then go into career mode, grab a whatever vehicle you want, drive around a little bit, and then because you're causing, movement, it's gonna automatically detect that you're playing on that map, and then when you go to quit, it's gonna ask you if you want to quit without saving changes, and you want to say no. So you go back, you manually save the game, so that way it saves your new little settings, and then you should be good. When you come back into the multiplayer, it should keep what settings you did in your personal profiles. I mean, it worked for me, but everybody is different. Everybody is not too strange like me.
just accepting all my mods. Very much so, that too. La, 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 la. Good old Ravenport.
Ravenport, yeah. I played on that map a couple times. But of course, before I knew anything about, downloading mods and stuff, it was, huh? I get these weird equipments?
That's it.
Yeah. And as far as, of course, you could ran faster than the machines.
Yep. Urns.